Hi everyone, welcome to Questions from the Couch with Trish and Heather. We are here at Refresh Evolution and we are answering questions about services and techniques on our services, products, just about anything that you can think of in the medical aesthetics industry. And we will put out one question every single Wednesday that we will discuss on the couch here at Refresh Evolution.
Absolutely. So what's our treatment for today?
Today we are talking about vaginal rejuvenation. Vaginal rejuvenation is on special for us this month. Regular price on that service is $2,499 and we are offering it at $1,999, and every single clinic in the Lower Mainland does have this service and they are able to book it for you. So you can get it in Port Moody, Pitt Meadows, Vancouver, Mission,
Burnaby South.
Burnaby South. So those are all the clinics.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to start off and talk about it real briefly. Trish and I have both had the service done, and it's one of those services that lots of women have heard about but maybe haven't experienced, or don't necessarily know somebody that's had it done because it is kind of a newer service to us. Trish, do you want to kind of explain vaginal rejuvenation in a nutshell?
Yeah, well, we are very fortunate that we have one of the most innovative machines. It's radiofrequency, so it's not laser, so it's not ablative, and you can get only one treatment, whereas mostly with lasers, you're gonna have to do 3 treatments to get the optimum results. Okay? So what's nice about the radiofrequency is there's no pain. What happens is it basically can thicken the lining inside.
Yeah, the mucosal membrane.
Right? Yeah. So the benefits of that are twofold. Okay, so we can treat 2 issues for clients.
Yeah.
One being stress urinary incontinence, which many of us, after having children or even a lot of athletes, struggle from this. So we can treat that. We also treat vaginal laxity.
Right.
So
typically you see vaginal laxity during menopause.
Yes.
You see it after childbirth. Just general aging, much like our skin, you see mucosal membranes start to break down. And basically what this machine does is it builds collagen back into those areas.
That's right.
And specifically in the case of urinary incontinence, what it does is it builds enough collagen back that it causes the bladder neck to basically stretch out again, so that it doesn't
be lifted off the floor. So what is the best benefit of this is it's really non-invasive,
non-surgical.
Yes. No downtime.
Yeah.
You come in, you get your treatment, and off you go.
Yeah.
It takes 60 to 90 days to see the optimum results, okay? Because with radiofrequency, it takes time to build.
Right.
But there you go. So it gives that lifting, it gets the wall thickening, the mucous membrane starts to regenerate itself, and a lot of people have a lot of dryness and pain.
Yeah.
Now everything starts working properly again because we're thickening it and getting it back to its natural state.
Totally.
So it's a really beautiful treatment.
Yeah. In office, it takes about, in clinic, it takes about an hour maximum to have it done. There is, when I say like there's no pain involved, I really mean that. There's absolutely no pain. It's a very simple treatment. It feels kind of warm is what I would say. And basically you're back to normal and out the door. And I mean, we've had people that have had this treatment and they are seeing results, especially in terms of sports, things like CrossFit and Taekwondo, not having to wear pads anymore. They are seeing results in as little as 60 days, really.
Runners, amazing for female runners, any age from 25 right up. We've had, I think our Oldest client was in her 70s,
yeah.
and she was having issues, and virtually back to normal after this treatment. The results have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like Heather said, we've both had it. I had it personally probably 3.5 years ago, and I haven't even had to have maintenance. I've just hit menopause now, so
yeah.
I'm going through it,
Yeah.
and everything so far is great. But I tell you, I wouldn't hesitate for a second to jump back in for a treatment if I needed it, because it really changed my life in
me
so
too.
many aspects, right?
Yep, and I had it at the same time as you for the purpose of vaginal rejuvenation, had 4 children. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
When I say you feel young again, you definitely do.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's like one of those treatments where you're like, you didn't realize maybe how far gone
That's it.
your female health like had declined until you have this treatment. Then you understand, wow, like life can be really good again. You know, sex can be good again.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear pads every time you work out or go to CrossFit. It's really, it's like, as far as female health goes, it's one of those things that I feel like we don't talk about enough. I feel like, there's lots of solutions for other things, but we don't talk about this. And the best thing about this is that in most cases, it doesn't require surgery. Now, I'm not going to say there aren't people out there that have really bad prolapsed bladder. This is not for those people. This is just for stress incontinence.
Absolutely. I mean, we do have to kind of get real about it, right? Like, every single one of my friends has gone through, you know, especially in our running group, for instance, they've gone through these changes and, their lives are affected.
Like, and hey, if we can talk about Viagra, we can certainly talk about vaginal rejuvenation.
Absolutely. And you know what? If you really shrink it down, people are coming every single day for skin tightening. It's firming, it's lifting, it smooths the fine lines. We're doing the exact same thing on the inside.
Yeah.
So
it's very safe. It's like it's
so great.
It's really your own body's healing when you look at it, because what RF does is it just puts these tiny little micro wounds right into this mucosal membrane, and it's your own body's healing that causes this excess collagen to grow, and that's how we fix the problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down, for me, it's a no-brainer. If you've got an issue, definitely come and see us about this before you look at any surgical procedures. Like Heather said, there might be cases that it's not the right treatment for you, but at least come for a consult.
Yeah, free. Consults are always free.
Absolutely.
We'd love
to see you.
Yeah, we're happy to book time with you.
Totally.
Listen to, what your worries and what your stresses are, and really put a plan together. And, with Refresh Evolution, if we don't feel that we have a solution for you, we will always say, we're not going to try and sell you on something that we don't think is going to work. So come for a free consultation, see if it's the right service for you, and we're happy to meet with you.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Good.
If you want to book in for a free consultation for vaginal rejuvenation or any of our other treatments, please call us at 778-806-4758. And that's Heather and Trish with Questions from the Couch.
Thanks.